right, so today's video, we are watching a Bronze 1 DPS on PC playing Venture. They say, I thought that easily making my way to Silver, one trick in Lifeweaver, would mean I would dominate Bronze when I switched to DPS. But who would have guessed that all my time heal botting would end up with me having horrible aim? This horrifically bad aim I have has pushed me to find my new one trick, Venture. Even with using Venture as a clutch, I feel like I have a lot to learn in terms of basic Overwatch skills before I can hope to climb my way out of Bronze 1 once and for all. My biggest issue was that I don't really know what I don't know. Okay. I have no clue when I make a wrong or right move, when to properly use my cooldowns, or if my wins are because of me being awesome or me being carry. I'd like to learn how to use my high mobility and short range to help my team succeed. I'm hoping with your help, I'll have a little more insight into how I should be thinking during games and what my role is. This was actually the most fun ranked game I've ever had, as it was very even, no one was flaming, and everyone was trying their hardest to win. I really didn't know which side would win until the very end, and we'll see what the result is. Okay, so first of all, I got some good news for you. I got a lot of time on Venture recently because I had to spend a long time getting to play the game, so I have a little bit of an idea of how to do that. But yeah, here's the bingo card. Chat, let me know if there's anything on the bingo card I don't see right away, and we'll go from there, all right? Is it gonna happen? Are you playing way too far up right now already? Okay, so we need to talk about this so far because, like, I feel like you're way too far up, but they haven't killed you yet, so I'm really confused. What team are you on? I don't understand. Oh, this is gonna be a treat. I didn't even know what team you were on at that point. Okay, first of all, we're gonna check off two things right away. First of all, one, bad positioning. Listen, I've accepted that teams will play at the choke there, but your team is all the way far back, and you went into their spawn. Number two, I'm also gonna put holding way too close. It's both of them. It's bad positioning, and you're holding way too close. Like, both of these are like, actually, who's the attacking team too? I didn't even know because you were there. And Optimistic Flame. How did I get 4 in one play? That has to be a bingo first. I just got 4 in one. You managed to get 4 bingo slots in one play. That is amazing. That is awesome. I love that. This is gonna be a good one. Whew. All right. All right, peeling back now, I see. Ooh, that should be a good damage amount there. There you go. Remember, target focus can be key here. A lot of backing up out of you. Play for some health packs. There's a health pack behind you. Health pack awareness, just to show everybody. There's a health pack right here. If for some reason you're not getting healed and you're standing right here, I know the Wu Yang just got back, just grab the health pack. Actually, I'd suggest that. Listen, if your teammates are still going for this, why not get a health pack, rotate around, and go in? Could be a surprise. Instead, you're just going into the front line here. Oh, absolutely just fell over. It's okay to right-click out of spawn here, by the way. Your cooldown's pretty quick. Oh, you were picking a perk. Okay. I saw you get the perk equipped, so you're probably just picking a perk. All right, there's the team. Turn your back. Just be careful. Okay, what's the plan here? Because you're just kind of playing like you would play like Cassidy or something. You wanna go around the map a little bit. You're kind of just hitting your buttons to hit your buttons, and then you're playing back now. So I like how we went from being in their spawn to just playing like back here. You know what I mean? Like, so what you would want to do during this, and you asked a little bit of like, what can you do to get better on this one? I want you to start thinking about not just sitting with your team the whole time as Venture. First of all, what is going on over here? This Echo just had a good time. Anyway, go up here. No one's around here. Go here. You can engage from here. Like, you can go like right here, and you can peek. You can do some damage, and you can go into the ground. You can do all this stuff. Don't just like stack with your team the whole time. You said you want to keep climbing out. That will be helpful. All right, that is an ultimate. That Mercy certainly okay. Wow, you just. I mean, great play, but holy crap! What the? I have to check this off. No one peeled for the supports there, in my opinion. And the reason why, like, no one even reacted to the Venture just running it down mid just to do that. Was there a broken keyboard there too? I'll check it off. If you saw the broken keyboard, I believe you on that one. You just ran at them and did a point blank ultimate. No one on their team even reacted to that, and you killed 3. That was great. This is quite the bingo card already. By the way, this is not that bad of what I was saying earlier. I definitely want to see you be a bit closer and more involved, but this is what I was talking about. Like, going for, like, more of, like, this backline. You don't need to, like, backline all the time, but, like, you know, putting some early pressure on them from these angles. This is going to be good, right? Heck, if you have a tank chasing you, that's already a win for your team, you know? So, where's the... What in the world is going on? That is an ambitious res by the Mercy, and it works. Hey, at least no one's picked Bastion yet, right? Boy, that was... All right, just be careful of just butt mashing. Just be Surprise! Okay,
That really helps.
This is the reason why I'm so, like, stunned right now. I just want, like, we're gonna be checking something off the bingo card, and I want to see if chat knows what it is. Because it's very obvious that this was... Okay, I have to check something off the bingo card. Did this team fight ever end? At any point, did this team fight stop? It felt like it was just a death match. Everybody was running at them, and the team fight was basically the whole second point. It never had, like, a reset outside of one moment. That's it. The Venture Ultimate, right? After the Venture Ult, it just was it just kept going the whole time. The Venture Ultimate was the only one. I'm gonna check off 2 things here. Everyone's playing Team Deathmatch. That's all it was. And then really long team fight. There we go. Both of those, I think we're viable there. I'm okay with that one. No bingo yet, but we're already getting close. I think we would ever like to see more uptime from you. I think sometimes you just kind of just either stick with your team or you just go and hide, but then you wait till everybody, like, resets. Okay, the team fight still hasn't ended. Ult after a team fight has already won? I guess the Queen ultimate, right? Earlier, you could count that one, but if I don't, I'll keep that in mind for later. All right, you wanna, you're just chilling here. Oh, okay, let's just go onto the ground for a second there. Okay. 1-0 a limb ultimate. Congratulations. Randomly wasting abilities. We saw you go under the ground, then go out of the ground, then use your ultimate, then do that. And then, on top of that, ult is used after a team fight is already lost. You know what? You really are maximizing the bingo card here. Like, you have a little bit of downtime with no, like, bingo card, and then out of nowhere, you just have 4 at once. Out of nowhere, you just have, like, 4 at once. That's it. Like, it's just, oh, okay, now we're on to this. That's it. Like, here's 4 bingo slots.
I'm okay.
Good enough for me. That's randomly AFK. Good enough for me. That's a quick drink or minimizing, checking the phone. I get it. Thankfully, you were able to follow all your other bingo up there with that. Cool. Okay, let's go back. Were they perking up? Maybe did it say perk was selected there? I didn't see it pop up. So it tells you on the screen when they select a perk. Good Queen ult. Nice follow up. I like that. Remember, like, melee a little bit more. No, actually, you don't have to melee a bit more. I was actually told that was... Oh, be careful here because they can go for you. Oh, that wall did not see it coming. Unfortunately, they have very sturdy walls on this map, so you did a... Ooh. Someone's going to have to come and repair that now. Look at what you did! Okay. Yep. It's going to hit the buttons to go around the... Wait, what happened to Ash? Now I'm just curious. If you didn't know, Ash, you can dynamite yourself as Ash. That's what happened. That was some pathing right there. Are you... Okay, I mean, I don't mind the play. I'm just surprised that it... Good job. That's always such a feels bad when you don't have enough ammo. I hate when that happens. Like, you know what you're supposed to do there, but you just don't have the ammo, and you're like, this was awkward now. I don't know what to do. Like, what do I go for? Like, have a good day. Wait a second. Nah, there's no way. No way.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Did it just happen? We only have these for special occasions now.
Could have touched, easily touched. They could have touched the point.
They could have easily touched the point right there. So let's check that one off. No one touches the point. They just backcapped. Absolute classic. Yep, they could have easily touched the point there. So good job by your Moira. All right, your team has second point now. Now, Venture, I will admit, will be a bit tough on second point attack. So if you find yourself struggling here, that's not going to be uncommon. But if you're looking for opportunity, just look for some, like, you know, early plays on their back line, their supports. You're doing a good job of that. You're visiting the map. You're just... Oh, okay. Now you're... Yep. This is a bronze bingo. Good hook by your hog. Really doesn't get anybody. I don't... All right. Let's give everybody a second. You got out. Good job. Keep in mind, it's okay to play hide and seek sometimes as Venture, like you were. Some of the really good Ventures I'll play against, you don't see them for a while, and the next thing you know, the moment something happens, they engage in and get 3 kills. Like this. This was perfect. That's what I'm talking. That rotation right there was perfect. You see how no one noticed you and the team fight was happening? I like that. If you can incorporate that more into your gameplay, you're going to see good results. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Ooh, look at the else here. Nice. There we go. Okay. Okay. By the way, did their Ramatra fall over immediately when ult in there? I don't think that was an ult domino. It was only 3 ultimates. So that's definitely not an ult domino. You got frozen? That still counts, though. If you fall over when you pop your ultimate, you still fall over. So if that did happen, I could count that. All right, you're going to go in with the Juno ultimate. Okay, not bad. Don't go under. Go under. Oh. Yeah. The reason why I want you to go under there is because you can benefit really, really nicely from like that Juno ultimate combo when you come out of the ground, so it can do a little bit of extra damage, but here's what it is. Yep. So you're going a little bit away from the team fight right there. Also, how does your... I'm sorry. Did I just see that correctly? Did your Mei just ult again? How? We were just talking about the Mei ult on Ramatra. What happened that your Mei just got the ultimate that quick? Good for your Mei. What a play. Also, you have the right idea of trying to go for like flanks, but like don't like go a mile away, right? Like that's what you're doing sometimes is you're so far away that like they see you. Okay. Didn't see the Wu Yang. Wait, what did I miss? There's the Reaper. Okay, there's the Venture. Oh, okay, I see. Hey, what's going on? They made a friend. end, okay? Now I'm kind of curious. Let's go to the Wuyang's point of view. Now I just want to see how that looks.
You are needed here.
Wuyang's like, wait a second. Wait 1 minute. And then Hog's like, you know what? I can check that off with the question marks. That's just a fun moment. Let's do it. Let's check it off. Let's get close to our first bingo. Still not there yet, but we'll check it off. I love those moments. You know, hey, how's it going? Having a good day. Okay, see you later. Bye.
Excavation initiation. I'm on fire.
What is up with you and the Wuyang? Wuyang sees you ulted and goes, hey, having a good day? Everything going well? How you doing? I'm doing great. Okay, let me go back to my ultimate here. This whole sequence with the Venture and the Wuyang has been awesome. That's one, that's two. All right, both people survive there. That Ramaja's having a blast. Oh, that's 3 ultimates. Good backline pressure. I like this. Wuyang falls over again. Oh, you can go in. Wow. That's certainly a Juno ultimate. That was popped. That's for sure. Okay. What is up with you and this Wuyang? You just keep meeting each other. You're like, oh, have a good day. You know, enjoy. What a game this has been. Let's see this goes here. 3-3. Let's see how this game goes. They're running Orisa, Mercy, Lucio. Okay. They're going to have a little bit low on heals. Okay. By the way, good adjustment. Much better approach here in the sense of, like, you didn't go to that ridiculous spot at the beginning that basically... So I do like that you went with a better approach to, like, play the hide and seek on them. I just want to make, you know, see how your timings are now. But that's the right idea. There's the Pharah behind you. You did see the Pharah. So you just got to be careful of that. Oh, here we go again. Remember, you're going to be low on HP, so you want to put yourself in a spot that's going to... Okay, it's just getting wild anyway. I'm not... Not sure on the best venture perks right now. When I was doing it the other day, I was getting different advice on them. So, yeah, you were just kind of all over the place right there. This is just becoming wild now. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing. Team fight on the point here. I'm just going to watch this to see how it goes. Okay. The Mercy's 1v1 in the backline against the Pharah. You know what? I'm going to check this off as a questionable 1v1. Because in what world do we have a Mercy 1v1 and a Pharah in the backline while there's a Roadhog and the rest of the team just sitting here? Yeah, I think that's a questionable 1v1. Because the Mercy could have just stayed with the team. And the team could have pushed in. That didn't happen. So we're gonna check that one off. That is a questionable 1v1 and our first bingo of the day. First bingo of the day. Oh yeah, frontline support too. You're right. Wait a second. Frontline support also. No, you're right. I forgot that was on the list. Good call. That was 2 right there. So frontline support. Also, I'm gonna check off teammate out of heal and LOS because the Venture is just constantly out of LOS now. I mean, even though I like what you're doing there, you never really went back to get supported by your team. You kind of just kept running around all over the place. We can check that one off too. So, cool. Doesn't what's an objective count for the mortar? I guess it could. Yeah, still no Bastion, I know. No, I didn't check that out for the Ramacha. That certainly was a Pharah ultimate, that's for sure. I like you going to the card here. Back away, play to live. Good job. Went back to your teammate. Well played. It's 2. Okay, that will be what's an objective. Well, how about that? Just to fill that slot and get another bingo, we'll go that one's an objective one. Now, obviously, I know there was an ultimate there, but there was opportunity for them to tap the point with what they had. They could have had somebody tap that point with what they had, but they were relying on the tanks. Another bingo. Let's go.
Stay away from me.
right, their Reaper's being aggressive. Gets out too. Apparently everybody can just go into the back line of spawn, survive, and get out. Be careful of just hitting a button here. All right, we're just gonna, you know, just digging up some dirt there, you know, just for some fun. I wouldn't go back into the team because you don't have, yep, I wouldn't. I can't believe you're getting out in that. This has been, by the way, Chad, if we needed a long team fight, it's also here if you were questioning the one earlier. All right, that's certainly an Orisa ult. Okay. Now you go Queen. I don't know how. The Reaper and, like, the Venture have been just running into the team and surviving. I'm just, at this point, I'm just like, what, it is what it is. Okay. Talk about this very quickly. Remember earlier when you went bottom left over here and you flanked behind? I actually want to see you do that again at one point. I really think you're just kind of stuck here. You asked some things that you need to do, when to do them. Last time you did that, I like that. That's when you're more back capped. But why not go do this now? Go behind him. I mean, heck, even put that pressure on them. So you could end up behind him, get the Widow, free picks. So just something I noticed. Because, like, this is... Oh boy. That was... You got a kill there. Why are they popping ultimates with 1 HP? Why did everybody just pop their ult? Was that an ult domino? 1, 2, no, I can't count that. Okay, I'm counting it now. I don't care. I just watched the Reaper going with ult now too. Everybody's, okay, now it's like the, oh boy. Yeah, I'll count an ult domino now. I just watched. Okay. This is something. All right, I'm gonna check 2 boxes off, okay? We have an ult domino. Usually I require more ultimates. So I do see the Bastion also. So usually I require more ults, but I think that was a rare situation where Lucio popped beat and didn't get it off. Widow popped walls, fell over immediately. Reaper came in and popped an ultimate and got a kill, but it was like really quick. So I will count that just for that, okay? So we're gonna go with immediately fall over while ulting, ultimate domino, that's 2 more bingos. Someone picks Bastion, which is another bingo, and now we have 4 left. Okay? We have 4 left now. Obviously, you can tell as the game gets closer to the end, I get a little bit more like, yeah, we can count that, you know? It's fun. Here we go. Be careful now. Now, okay, now it's officially an ult domino. If you were questioning if it was an ult domino or not, this is it. Yeah, that was quite the Juno ultimate here, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Now, is everybody on your team sitting on the cart or going from app control or just sitting on the cart? Okay, that's easily checked off here. I know it's overtime, but it's good to take the map control. So we're gonna check off after a team fight is won, everyone stacks on the cart / point and doesn't go for any map control, waiting for the next team fight to start. Sorry, I forgot what I put there like years ago on the bingo card and I couldn't read it because it was small text, so that was a struggle. You said overtime means card time? True. All right, there's a Sojin ultimate. Ooh, wait a second, huge! Nice kill on the Mercy there. There's the ultimate from your Queen. I think that's it. I think your team wins this. Going for the Bastion. What a way for the game to end. The Bastion trying to ult that. Let's go. Well, there you go. That is the bingo card. I do believe that ult is held for too long. Could have been there if maybe if someone in the comments saw, like, you know, an ultimate on the other team. I kind of focused more on the Venture at that point. Tank falls over. I mean, you could argue the Mei one earlier. There's a world where it could have been, like, checked off. You said Wuyong had ult for 5 minutes. You know what? I'm trusting Chad on this one. Checked off. There's another bingo. The falls over, I'm a tank one. Earlier, Ramatra popped ultimate, got frozen and fell over. We'll check that one off. But the going 1-by-1 during overtime, I'm going to let chat decide in this one. There was 15 seconds on the clock and they went to the point 1-by-1. Would you consider that overtime because it's 3-3? Or would you consider that not one for the whole card? That's not overtime, so we're going to leave it as that. We did not complete the whole card, but we got a lot done. This was a good one. Also, a little bit of a note here. You said you wanted to know what to do. I try to showcase that for you. Just remember, the flanks are good. Time it with your teammates' aggression. Don't go 100 meters away to make that play happen. Look at some of the things you did. I think you'll improve. You got this, all right? So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the bingo video. If you want to submit videos that could be a bingo, my Discord is where you do that. I hope you enjoy that. If you want to watch the next one, you're going to have a link pop up right here. You're going to see it. Bingo videos are fun. Give them a watch. And with that being said, I hope you all have an amazing day / night.